Today is the first episode of the track story, and I am going to be answering a question which I have been receiving from a lot of people. And this question is how and why I started track, despite being a healthcare professional and not having any experience in the beauty industry. To fully answer this question, I am going to tell you a story which started in 2023. Precisely in May 2023, I completed my participation in the Antler Accelerator program without finding a co-founder or getting funded. Then I joined Y Combinator Startup School and immediately started getting a lot of interest from doctors who, like myself, were interested in using technology to solve the multitude of challenges that reduces the quality of health services or even cost life sometimes. These doctors were attracted to my profile because in addition to being a healthcare professional with many years experience in hospitals and other healthcare institutions, I am also a full stack developer and an IoT electronics engineer. Thanks to this interest, I started brainstorming with several doctors from different countries and started working with an ENT surgeon based in England. Together, we wanted to use artificial intelligence to reduce the time spent by doctors and nurses in writing reports after patient visits. We have both experienced this problem and we definitely had team product fit. But what we came to realize was that it is very difficult and tricky to sell healthTech solutions in Europe, especially if one is an immigrant without an extensive connection in high places. The order that we were experiencing with the healthTech solution arguably prepared me to spot the opportunity that led to the creation of Track. This opportunity came by chance. One day, when I went to my barber in Oslo, I was sitting and waiting for my turn, just like many other customers. And when the barber asked who was next, I was convinced that it was me. But so was another customer. And this led to a conversation where my barber talked about how frequently he had to deal with customers arguing and sometimes even fighting over who is next. According to my barber, he has tried to solve the problem by using a queue machine, but it proved to be very expensive and did not work. Then there occurred to me that the problem can be solved by putting a QR code outside of the barbershop so that when customers come, they can simply scan the QR code and get a number. This solution will not require the barbershop to be open, and the barber will simply need to push the next button on his phone and the person with the next number will receive a notification. I told this to my barber and he agreed that the solution would work. But he also said that he does not know anyone who can make it for him and how much it will cost. As a full stack developer, I knew that the solution can be created easily. So I told him that I will create it for him for free. Then, when writing the code for the QR code, it occurred to me that several other barbershops could be experiencing the same problem. And if this is the case, then this could be a business idea. So I set out to validate the problem by speaking to other barbershop owners in Oslo. And this was how and why Track was created. But you may say, wait, Charles, Track is not a QR code queuing system. It is an all-in-one AI agent platform with a vision of becoming the one-stop platform of the beauty industry and of the fashion industry as well. How did Track go from what was supposed to be a QR code queuing system to what it is today? Also, how did your experience with the tech solution prepare you to spot the opportunity in the beauty industry? Well, I would so much love to answer your question, but you will have to be patient and wait for the next episode of the Track story, because all I can say at this time is thank you for your interest. Thanks for the support, and please follow, like, and share, and look forward to the next episode of the Track story. Once again, thanks for the audience, and please remember, we must not rest until our good is better and our better best. My name is Charles Emakpor, and we can be friends.